Hello student. After the clearly understanding the process of digestion in human, let us see how the process of digestion takes place in other animals. Have you ever observed cows, buffaloes and other grass eating animals chewing continuously even when they are not eating the grass? Actually, they are quickly swallow the grass and store it in a separate part of stomach called as rumen. Here before gets partially digested and is called curd. But later the curd returns to the mouth in a small lumps and animal chews it again. This process is called rumination and these animals are called ruminants. You can see in the diagram the digestive system is little different in case of grass eating animals than in humans. The esophagus leads into a large stomach and the stomach has a special part called as rumen where the grass is stored for a some times and converted into curd. After the curd returns back to the mouth in a small lumps, it is chewed again, then this digestive food passes into stomach. From the stomach, the food passes to the small intestine. Now again in the diagram, you can see there is a special part in the alimentary canal called as the cecum located in between the small intestine and the large intestine. The cecum is the special part of alimentary canal found only in grass-eating animals. It has certain bacteria which are capable of digesting a special type of carbohydrate called as cellulose found in the grass. It is this bacteria helps in the digestion of cellulose and then the food that is digested is passed on to the body. Since the human lack the presence of this bacteria and part called as cecum in their body, they are not capable of digesting of cellulose. Digestion in grass eating animal, we have come across a few new terminologies while understanding the process of digestion in grass eating animals. We will take them one by one. First is rumen. Rumen is the separate part of stomach where the food is stored. Curd is partially digested food stored in rumen. Rumination, the process of returning back of curd to the mouth in small lumps so that the animal can chew it. Ruminants, animals that show the process of rumination, for example, cows, buffaloes and other grass-eating animals. Cellulose, a type of carbohydrate found in grass. Let's see the overview of the digestion of grass-eating animal by a small video. Process of digestion in ruminants. In this module, let us learn about the process of digestion in ruminants. Cows and buffaloes are common example of ruminants. They mostly feed on grass. We can observe this animal chewing continuously even when they are not eating. The reason behind this animal quickly swallow the grass and store it in a separate part of stomach called rumen. In this rumen, the food gets partially digested and is called as curd. And later, curd returns to the mouth in small lumps and the animal chew it. This process is called rumination and this animal are called ruminants. The grass is rich in cellulose, a type of carbohydrate. Many animals, including human, cannot digest cellulose. However, the ruminants can digest the cellulose. Ruminants have large sac-like structure between the small intestine and large intestine. The cellulose of the food digested in large sac by the action of certain bacteria which are not present in humans. Hope so all of you understood the process of digestion in grass eating animals. So far, we have learnt about the animal that possess the digestive system. But there are many small organisms which do not have a mouth and digestive system. So, have you ever wondered how they acquire the digest food? In the next part of the chapter, we are going through the feeding and digestion in such organism known as amoeba. In the diagram, you can see that amoeba is a small microscopic single-celled organism. So, it is the entire cell that performs the process of digestion. It does not have a specialized organ to perform the process of digestion. Amoeba is a microscopic single-celled organism found in the pond water. It has a cell membrane around it, dense nucleus and many small bubble-like vacuoles in its cytoplasm. Amoeba constantly changes its shape and position. It pushes out one or more finger-like projection called pseudopodia or false sheet for movement and capture of food. Amoeba feeds on small microscopic organism. When it senses food, it pushes out pseudopodia around the food particles and angles it. The food becomes trapped in a food vacuole. The digestion in amoeba, like in human, also have following steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. From the following diagram, you can see how the food particle is sensed by the amoeba by making pseudopodia. It approaches a food particle. The food particle is taken inside the cytoplasm in the food vacuole. This process is called as ingestion. The food vacuole secretes digestive juices. Digestive juices act on a food, break it down into simple substances. This process is called digestion. Gradually, the digestive food is absorbed by the process of absorption. The absorbed substances are used for growth, maintenance and multiplication. The undigested residue of the food excreted out by the vacuole. This process is called as egestion and it is shown in the last part of diagram. The basic process of digestion of food and release of energy is the same in all organisms. So we have completed the chapter 2 of science, that is nutrition in animals. So we covered the digestive system in humans, in the grass eating animal and the microscopic organisms, that is amoeba. Thank you.